Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings last season failed to snap their league-long playoff drought. Coach Luke Walton said it's about building a culture, getting on the same page, and getting better. I truly feel right now we're a much better team. So as a coach, I'm happy with where we're at and where we're headed. Kevin, back to you.
I bet they are. Thank you, DA. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for them, Kleba and Porzingis. The guard and off guard are Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, filling out the wing spots, it'll be Hield and Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Fox in at the point. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch, I agree. Here's Hield. Kleba with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Over Hield. Hardaway, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox feeling it out a bit. Hardaway with the steal. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Latrey. Hardaway, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside, Fox. Got a piece of it. Here's Finney-Smith. Over in the corner, Doncic. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Doris, as if it were destiny, Kleba grew up in the same hometown as Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is a fun and extraordinary story to tell, because in 2017, Kleba texted with Nowitzki before signing with Dallas. But though they come from the same town, they didn't know each other until they became teammates. That's extraordinary. Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Barnes. Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And they pick up two.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now, here's Fox. Healed the pass to Fox. A three from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Doncic, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Still without a basket in the game. There's the drive.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
The Mavericks leading. The three for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Hield. Into the lane. Up again. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Hield outside. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Kleber. Dishes to Doncic. Releases. Rebounded by Holmes.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Hield. Barnes outside. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4 men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Dallas also making some changes. Melly is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Richardson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Doncic left side. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.54 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Brunson. Porzingis with a screen on right. Here's Brunson. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Kings trail by 3. Halliburton passes to right. To the inside. Whiteside inside. Takes a 3. That shot off, and it's Dallas the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Davis. 5-on-3 break. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day who was my favorite. You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
They've got Terrence Davis. Halliburton is out there with Wright. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Whiteside. Buddy Hield comes in for Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Wright. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Fox. A drive by Barnes. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Richardson with it, picked up by Bagley. Bagley against Richardson. Here's Brunson. But they get it back. Kleber kicks to Brunson. Shoots over Fox. Brunson, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Dallas, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Richardson attacking. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
It's good from long range. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Pass to Brunson. Count the basket. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Bagley. Now the pass to Halliburton. Misses from close range. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
It's Fox with the drive. And that one drops for him.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
Richardson, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Then for the Mavericks, Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Kings trail by 5. Fox passes to Bagley. Holmes trying to free himself up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Richardson. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Hield. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 5. Passes it to Finney-Smith. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hield with it. He's got 5. Here's Holmes. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. It's Richardson on the wing, covered by Hield. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. Holmes finds Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now, here's Kleber. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to Hardaway. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good. And here is Hield. From downtown, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
Well, to say their shots are not falling is an understatement. It's a miracle they're still in this game. They need to flip the switch big time in the second half, and that starts with more movement on offense. If you don't have a great look, find the open man, drive the ball, create an opportunity. Come on, basketball one-on-one.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And so here is Dallas. The lead is 2 on the floor for Dallas. The wing pair, Hardaway and Finney-Smith. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Buddy Hield. Pass to Finney-Smith. With the drive. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 6.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Bagley. Bucket is good.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. The shot by Kleber, wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Holmes kicks to Bagley. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Over Barnes. No good from Finney-Smith.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Bagley. Hield outside. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 4. Lets it go from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's a 2 from Hield. Sacramento again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now Bagley. Down low. Here's Heald. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Out left to the wing. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Over Fox. And that one's good. Doncic. 11 points for Luka Doncic. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Different look for Dallas. Nelly is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Richardson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Now here's Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's right, sending it back.
You see the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright, twice on the pipes.
Dallas leading by 4. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Doncic with it. He's got 11. And here is Davis. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Whiteside, a screen on Richardson. Davis against Richardson. Now Harkless. A beautiful reverse layup. Harkless has got his first bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Richardson, good. Richardson's got his third basket of the night.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Right, the pass to Whiteside. Right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Richardson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Brunson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 14.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Right outside. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. Wright's got 4 this quarter.
Well, there's a level of determination on that dribble drive by DeLon Wright. Okay, DeLon, we see you.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Kings. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Holmes in at the center.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Nobody near Barnes. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Driving to the basket. Good.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Pass to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox has got great leaking ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Doncic right side. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 5. Hield outside. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Hield. 3-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Bagley. Pocket 6. And finish off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox kicks to Bagley. Hield the pass to Bagley. Over Hardaway. Bagley, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Hield. It's good. This game is all even.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Doncic feeling it out. It counts, and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hardaway with it. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight. The Kings trail by 4. Here is Hield. Bagley with a screen on Hardaway. Hield the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Hield against Hardaway. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas leading by 4. Now Doncic. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. A 3 from Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer Hield. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Got it!
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
That's a 2 from Hield. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fox finds Bagley. Here's Hield. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Passes it to Kleber. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.